Hi there, I'm Father Diego here with the message of the readings for today, Monday, December the 16th. We are getting closer to the celebration of Christmas. So we are going to listen the message of the first reading during this week, not from the prophet Isaiah anymore, but from different passages, different places in the Old Testament. All of them regarding the promises of the coming of the Messiah. So today we listened from the book of Numbers, chapter 24, verses 2 to 7, and then we jumped to verses 15 to 17. When Balaam looked up and saw Israel encamped, tribe by tribe, the Spirit of God came upon him, and he recited his poem. The oracle of Balaam, son of Beor, the oracle of the man whose eye is true, the oracle of one who hears what God says and knows what the Most High knows, of one who sees what the Almighty sees in rapture and with eyes unveiled. How pleasant are your tents, Jacob, your encampments, Israel, like palm trees spread out, like gardens beside a river, like aloes the Lord planted, like cedars beside water. Water will drip from their buckets. Their seed will have plentiful water. Their king will rise higher, and their dominion will be exalted. Then Balaam recited his poem. The oracle of Balaam, son of Beor, the oracle of a man whose eye is true, the oracle of one who hears what God says and knows what the Most High knows, of one who sees what the Almighty sees in rapture and with eyes unveiled. I see him, though not now. I observe him, though not near. A star shall advance from Jacob, and a scepter shall rise from Israel. All right, the story, this is one of the kind of funny stories in the Old Testament, in the book of Numbers. Going back to chapter 22 is the beginning of the story of prophet Balaam. The story goes like this. Balaam was a kind of prophet or a wizard, if you want, and he was hired by King Balak to curse Israel. Balak was one of Israel's enemies. So he hired this prophet to curse Israel. But as soon as Balaam meets Israel, he was possessed by the Spirit of God, and he, instead of cursing, he blessed Israel with beautiful promises of prosperity and welfare. And as he says, a star shall advance from Jacob, and a scepter shall rise from Israel. Balaam kind of foretells the coming of someone who is going to rule the world, who is going to bring justice. A star shall advance from Jacob, a beautiful promise. So I think as we come closer to the celebration of Christmas, of the Nativity of Jesus, we read and understand this passage as one of the many beautiful promises of the coming of the Messiah. And of course, the coming of someone who is going to rule the world with a scepter of justice and love, not like all other emperors or kings in human history, but as one whose kingdom will prevail forever, as one who will rule with justice and love, and who will teach us how to live as brothers and sisters in this world. So we pray that may our eyes be open as the eyes of the prophet Balaam to see, as he says, with unveiled eyes in rapture, to perceive not only the coming of Jesus to our lives, but also his presence now and here, his presence, especially in unexpected places and people. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Tomorrow we'll begin the O antiphons, the beautiful O antiphons that we prayed with during this season of Advent. Wonderful day, everyone. Of course, coffee for this season of Advent, this cold weather. Drink coffee and trust in the Lord. Ciao, ciao.